protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, has it actually started? I think it started. Good day everybody, welcome back. So, Pimpin here. My initial plan was I was just gonna go and walk to my spaceship by myself, you know, skip that part so I didn't have to drive you through the long boring process. But then, as I was walking back there, I came across something like 3 minutes away, so I figured I should probably detail it, stream it, because I can call my ship back as well. Sorry if there was any like feedback there. I didn't realize that my volume on my computer was up as well. So there's also some plutonium and stuff along the way. So just up over this hill, there'll be a question mark that'll appear on the screen. Those are just like random spots you can go. As you saw, I think in the last episode with the drop pod, it shows up like that beforehand. Oh no, the drop pod would have been on the screen because I searched for it, that's right. Yeah, just random spots. Sometimes there's buildings, sometimes it's basically just an empty spot with a few little cases and arenas around, or boxes around. It should be like right over in that direction. Nice. So yeah, today I'm gonna blast off, go up there, check out the space station after I get to my base. Part of the reason too I wanted to highlight this was it has the free ship call. You just have to make a bypass chip, which is actually very cheap. It's only 10 iron and 10 plutonium, and then when your ship gets there, you can blast off for free. So it's a lot cheaper than the 200 plutonium it usually costs to blast off. And there's the question mark. See, 2 minutes and 18 seconds away. So that's why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna change my plan a bit. Actually show this part, because there's a building here, and I can get rid of one of the items that's in my inventory with the guy that's in the building. It'll up my standing with the Viking, which is actually not even the solar or galaxy alien species. I believe it's the Gek here. And there was a lot of plutonium and other resources along the way, so. Oh, dye plant. Sometimes the question mark will fade out. You can just look back around and it should slowly fade back in. Up over this hill.
Ground protection falling.
Let's see, what is it? Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna throw this away so I can put plutonium back. And I can also make my shielding shard. I've always found not to fear throwing away the artifacts to hand in. I mean, like, yes, it does slowly decrease your standing with people, or it takes longer to increase your standing with them. But I mean, in the early game, you're not really getting around to too many solar systems to increase all of them at once, so I know I'm in a Gek. I'd rather keep Gek stuff, but this guy's Viking. I only know that because, like I said, I came here, so. There's lots of plutonium right in this immediate area. That's why I wanted to put plutonium back. A couple little bits of thiamine. 20,000. There's lots of caves too, so. And welcome back to the island of Dr. Moreau. Oh. Do that. So this thing right here, that's where you can call your ship back. All I need to do, go into your inventory, go to that, make one, and now my ship will appear. Wherever you see those burn marks, that means you can take off for free, and it's always advised to land there if you can. Might as well collect the last little bit of fuel and then I'll go inside. So yeah, this is an observatory. It's not much. I mean, you get a ruin for it, and as I said, there's usually always a box of plutonium right close by. Like, I know it's only 3, but now that I've called my ship back, I can bring one of these out. I'll put that back and take the other one out. And also, oh yeah, inventory's full. I'll do it this way then. Use the carbon. How's my life support? Oh, that's good for now. So the warrior's nostrils flare as I approach. It inhales deeply and barks out what could be a warning. I hurriedly mime that I'm peaceful and know little of its kind or language. It takes a second to think, then suddenly grabs my multi-tool while barking again into my visor, streaking it with saliva. It's pointing to the indicator that shows which elements I carry. I do my best to keep calm, and thankfully I actually still have some iron on me. This, I do know it is that from when I was here like an hour ago. And he teaches me some language, which is good to know. I'm just gonna pick up some carbon here. So hopefully this is health. I didn't actually grab this before. Of course it's units. And this is the observatory. A beacon sent out long ago from a distant system awaits my response. 3 numbers are visible above an empty input box. I think I know what comes next. So you look down here, these 4 digits. The quickest way I look at it is I look at the first digit of each sequence and go, okay, in this case the 2 isn't there, so this is the only one with the 2. Boom. You can do that with pretty much all the ones that are like that. There's other ones that are like that are mathematical. You do have to do a bit of thinking, but I think there's only like 4 or 5 different equations, so you kind of get to know them after a while. There's the ruin. It's an hour away by walking, and that's just under an hour away by walking. But we do have the plane here, and I am going to take off and use it. Thinking I got to land at the base first to build my 2 terminals, and there should be the 2 guys up at the space station that I need for my first 2 terminals. So I'll hire them, I'll come back down. Oh, spider? Yep. Die, spider. Now you're gonna run away.
No free slots in suit inventory.
So that's okay to take the one... You can take 2 hits from the spiders and still have shield, so... I just don't like taking any shots. So just walk in here. I think there's a nanite cluster or 2 in here, in these. They're good to grab. Every time you can grab them, grab them. Nanite clusters are very valuable. Inventory full. Oh yeah, and I forgot to go talk to that guy again. So we'll run back there quickly and then go save and take off. Oh yeah. There is nothing in that one. I was hoping with all the other satellites around there'd be a crashed ship somewhere or something. But to no avail. I'll just do a quick save. You can keep walking while it's saving, it's just you don't see where you're actually going. I think I saw a box over here. Yep. Oh, oops. Really?
Thermal protection falling.
And then I'll have to do the swap something out one more time before I talk to him. For some reason, I don't think he gives me anything, but it always says inventory full. Yep. He won't actually give me anything. So if I had, this is nice. If I had a Viking effigy, I would use it right now. That is a crash ship. So when you have 1 Viking dagger and 1 effigy, you'll see after I give this one, the next time I talk to him, it will not, I don't think it'll say the distress signal. It'll say give units or nanites. And that's why it's always good to have the 2 different kinds. See, this time it's give nanite. So if I give it to him again, next time it should say distress signal call. That isn't always the case, but most of the time it is. And this one is units, so, and then I'm thinking maybe the 3rd time. So there's nanites, units, and distress signal. Alright, well, time to go to space. I just want to save before we go, because there's always a chance of pirates. Oh yeah, no, not time to go to space yet. Gotta go back to the base. Yeah, see, it was an hour, the ruin was an hour away on foot, and then it's 2 minutes flying at the speed we're flying at. I like that it adjusts everything for your current speed of travel. So I'm back home. Time to build another house, or another room. Oh, not enough iron. Thankfully there's caves close by. And your multi-tool has an incredibly long reach, so
Ground protection fully.
you don't really need to walk too far or too much. I have a tendency to, that is just me, I guess. Let's see, I should be able to get these. Oh. There we go. Look at that, I was like right on the edge of it.
Weapon charge depleted. Ground protection fully.
There's a little bit of plutonium. I guess I'll use some more plutonium.
Technology recharge.
Rather use that, it's only like 50 plutonium compared to 100 thamium. Yeah, it basically goes, you need your middle, your medium, I guess, red element, your carbon, plutonium, and thiamine. The thiamine would be your 1 times multiplier, so you need 100 thamium to get to 100% on your multi-tool. Carbons, you need 200 because it's only 1 ion, I guess, and plutonium you need 50. So it's pretty easy to remember. I mean, it's not, they made it pretty good in that. So this is the first of the things. See, it tells me the construction terminal. I'll be able to build more buildings, more decals, more decorations and stuff like that. On top of that, more terminals when I go up to space and get this guy and come back and complete missions for him. And then the other one, you can only build 1 per room. So, oh, did I get enough? Did I get enough? Yeah, I got enough. Did I get enough for the second guy? Yes, barely. You can only have 1 terminal in each room, so you have to have at least 5 rooms total, and then your farming room, which will be a little while before I get into farming. So, now it's time to go to space. Oh, let's go collect that plutonium over here though, quickly. There we go, I've kind of figured that out. The melee attack jump pack thing.
Technology recharge.
There's only 1? Oh, I was hoping there was more than that. Sorry guys.
Ground protection fully.
Run from the caves, run away. So this has been actually one of my favorite parts of No Man's Sky. There's no load screens really. I found really the only noticeable load screen is when you're warping, like when you're going from solar system to solar system, or from your space station back to your base. Oh, double damage. Yeah, if you're parked right close to trees, I should have taken those out first. If you're parked right close to trees, when you take off, you'll take damage. But yeah, so you see here, I'm just flying out into space, and there'll be no load screen in between leaving the planet and getting into space. This is me discovering the galaxy. Rediscovering the galaxy, I guess. You can fly into asteroid belts, so you can collect thamium, iron, and usually 1 or 2 different other kinds of elements, like copper, aluminum, gold, nickel. So there's the planet I was just on. I'm looking for that right there, the space station. That looks like it's a water planet, kind of Earth-like. They're pretty cool. Let's see what's on it. Anything good? I think it's radioactive though as well, so but I'll need to go there for the Rygern. What's on this guy? Oh, another one. Fleet of freighters. So I like to just kind of hang out by the planet for a little bit. Wait, because the pirates will scan you first, and then jet back into the planet after. Does that mean this will be like 30 seconds? 30 seconds to get to the space station. Wow, that's really loud. Let's turn that down just a bit. Chance it. I'm probably gonna get scanned at like the 15-second mark. Well, 5 seconds before, yeah. Let's get back. Should be able, I might take a little bit of damage, but I should be able to at least get back into the atmosphere. Oh, they're gonna. How many? 4? 2. Oh, that's not good. Where are they? I'm trying to back up. There we go. Did I lose one? No. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I really... Oh. I'm gonna die. And there it is. Oh man, stupid pirates. I hate pirates. So I just lost everything that was in my actual inventory in my ship, which is not good. Oh man. I guess for the most part it was only artifacts and stuff, so. Alright, let's see. Well, at least I can survive for a bit to get some stuff. And realistically, it's not too bad. I just need to get some iron to get my shields back up. And where am I? Oh, I'm back at this place. Okay. How is it still undiscovered?
Thermal protection fully.
Oh, that really sucks. But I'd rather die to space pirates than to spiders. Oh, it's not too bad though. I got lots of thamium on me. I got some fuel. Let's see, is the ship refueled? Yeah, all that's refueled. So overall, it's not horrible.
Thermal protection fully. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh, this guy left?
Units received.
See, now if I was on permadeck, yeah, that would have really sucked. But I would have been a lot more cautious. I would have stayed at the planet a little longer. Okay, I shouldn't have to get this again. Really? But there's a ruin out there. Why do I have to get this again? Image of shattered Sentinels are displayed like trophies on this terminal screen. Seems the Observatory's former overseer had a penchant for hunting these machines. Perhaps their time would have been better spent monitoring incoming beacons like the one that flashes on the monitor before me. If I can enter the correct access code, perhaps I can discover where it originated from. So, 4-6. There we go, we'll go with that one. Location of a new world. Thanks for jumping in there. So yeah, just died to pirates. So there it would be my antimatter, I believe. And I gotta call my ship back. Oh. Oh, there's some Heridium. I could go get that back. Oh, I see some boxes. Well, that kind of kills a bit of all my plans now. And I'm still gonna have to go back into space to go to the other planet for the beacon. I see you, Mr. Caze. Well, I don't see you, Mr. Caze Fighter, but I see your icon.
Thermal protection falling.
And just as long as I don't die to Mr. Caze Fighter as well, I'll be happy with that. Oh, he must be like... Where is he? Ah, there he is. Underground. Good. You stay down there. Hey Daniel Hipley, yeah, I believe I have my home base up and going. It should be... Where is it there? It should be right where my ship is. I did have a home base going. This was actually going to be my episode that I was going to go up and get my builder and my exocraft, my technician. But on my run up to, or on my fly out through the space, I got caught by pirates and they got me.
Technology recharge.
Bypass ship. So let's put some thamium back. I'll throw that plutonium, get rid of that. Just while I'm in here, one of those. Let's see, I should have my, yeah, there's my home base. It's just small right now, like I'm just getting started, so I'll just do a quick flyover. I'm not going to actually land so I don't waste the plutonium now. Oh, flying too low.
Technology recharge.
What's up, Daniel? My star fight? Yeah, it was bad. Oh, jeepers, that's horrible. Wow, I didn't realize my base was like actually that far away. Yeah, so there's one of the just bunch of crates and boxes and stuff. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go into space then. Go to this beacon. Oh, you can't find zinc? Yeah, the beginning of my little series here, I was having problems with it too. I just lost all my zinc as well. I just realized that. Thanks for kind of reminding me. I do actually appreciate it. Wow, that's still really loud. I do find one good way to get zinc. I mean, it's very... You have to be very, very cautious is fighting Sentinels. If you can get comfortable fighting Sentinels, every time you take one out, you get zinc. Okay, I don't want to go too far this time. It's a funny feeling they're going to scan me again. Might as well just go for it. What the heck? Actually, stop because I have lots of free space and get some iron so I can bring up my shield. That's what cost me last time. Too many effigies and artifacts in my inventory. I couldn't get any iron. Might have been able to get away. I've done it before where I've gotten away from them that far away. The only issue I have with it is they follow you onto the planet. They don't actually land with you, but they'll follow and keep fighting you in the atmosphere of the planet. I've had that happen a few times. Okay, guess they don't want to scan me, so I'll go to the space station first then. And survival's actually really fun, you should give it a try. The hardest part is basically getting to your ship. Along the way you can make it. Like once you make it, you should have enough supplies. But I do hear you about the zinc. I had issues with this one in the beginning. It took me almost the whole walk just to find enough zinc. Alright, so this should be a Gek space station, and I should be able to get my builder for the construction terminal and my technician for the exo vehicle terminal. Oh, it is a Viking. This should be my builder. Oh, it's too bad. I should put a waypoint here for future, so I can come right here and get my armor. The first couple times I went to get him, I had to jump, I think, 3 or 4 systems before I actually could find another Viking. Viking systems. There's my technician. So both of these two will meet me back down at my base for people who are new to the game or... And I know they're harder to come across down on planets, but if you can find some of these, Daniel, this is a good way to get zinc too. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I lost all my nanates. Oh, poop. I played normal for a few days just to get the hang of it, and then I jumped right into survival. I wanted to throw myself right into the actual game. I have had a permadeath the other day. How's it going, Bandit? Thanks for joining. 2 aliens. And there's the armor. This is why I should set a waypoint, so I can come back for this guy. But if I just keep my home base, then that'll work too. Can I talk to you yet? Oh, actually I should talk because I have the Viking effigy. Or did I put it in my starship? Oh, nice. Multi-tool guy. Give me something good. I think I'm gonna take that because I mean it's got more slots than my original. Yeah. And it's a 24 slot. Yeah, nice. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Well, now that's a nice little bonus. I think that just made up for getting killed by the pirates. Alright, I wish my teleporter worked. Alright, time to go to the beacon. Oh, did I lose my feed? And I think that was the end of my feed. I don't see anything on my screen, so I'm gonna cut it now, guys. I'll land at the beacon, and that'll be that for this episode. Thanks for joining. Come back tomorrow around this time. I'll be on. Have a good day. Like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill. Thanks, guys.